Bien. Ya, 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 ya. Ok, un día especial, es un día muy bueno. Buenísimo. Ok, ok. Parararararán, tan, tan, parararararán. Bien. A ver si aparece. Desde el otro video, vamos a poner un slide. Vamos con ese. Bien. Bueno, vamos a festejar. No sé qué estoy haciendo con mi vida, pero bueno. Y vamos a festejar. Ese mío, pero creo que es aquí. 772. Ay, 20 minutos, 20 minutos. Ok, espero. Vamos a ver qué tal. esperando algo. A ver. Aquí está. 19. Hola, joder. No sé si me escucha el micrófono o no. ¿Qué pasó? No estoy seguro.
And I'm a Minecraft content creator.
Hola chicos, soy Shawnee, soy francés y hago contenido de Minecraft en español. Y estoy muy emocionado de estar aquí.
Minecraft Live is just minutes away. It won't be long before we get a sneak peek into all the fun, creative things that the devs have been working on.
I can't wait, but of course I'm also excited to be hosting here with you. Welcome to the Minecraft Live Community Pre-Show.
And this show is all about celebrating you, the community. You've been extremely busy showcasing your creativity in so many ways. Today we're going to highlight some of our favorites.
To kick us off, let's hear from worldwide creators and some of the amazing things they've been up to.
Apuesto de que lo que va.
¿Qué onda, amigos y amigas? Yo soy Vicky Palami, pero me pueden llamar Vicky, y comencé a crear contenido de Minecraft en mi canal de Twitch en 2022. Todo empezó cuando me invitaron a participar en una serie hardcore de un mes. Yo la verdad es que no llevaba mucho tiempo jugando, así que definitivamente fue una experiencia muy tensa, pero sin duda alguna la disfruté como no tienen idea. Gracias a esto me motivé y me inspiré a tratar de mejorar mucho más en el juego. Desde entonces he hecho miniseries para mi canal de YouTube, también he participado en series con más de 100 streamers como los Squidcraft Games, también varios desafíos, Twitch Rivals y ahora torneos de speedrun. Algo muy importante para mí también es que gracias a Minecraft he podido conocer a quienes hoy en día considero mis mejores amigos y amigas. He puesto a prueba mi paciencia, mis ganas de mejorar en algo que me apasiona y obviamente las risas no han faltado. Me inspira ver lo mucho que he mejorado como jugadora y amante de Minecraft de 2022 a 2025 y es difícil de explicar lo bonito que se siente que miembros de mi comunidad disfruten de mi contenido y se sientan inspirados a mejorar al igual que yo lo hice. Además, algo que me encanta ver es todos los dibujos, edits y fanarts que las personas hacen de mi skin de Minecraft junto a las de mis amigos y amigas. Me atrevo a decir que Minecraft es el juego que más ha logrado unir a la comunidad de creadores y creadoras de contenido de habla hispana en los últimos años. Por eso espero poder seguir creciendo como creadora y jugadora de Minecraft. Hay posibilidades infinitas de cosas por hacer dentro del juego y eso solo me emociona y me motiva aún más. Siempre le tendré un cariño muy especial a Minecraft, obviamente por todo lo que me ha permitido lograr como creadora, pero principalmente por todas las personas que he podido conocer gracias a este juego.
Hello, my name's Mumbo. You may recognize me from my starring role as auction attendee number 3 in the Minecraft movie, but I do also have a YouTube channel. I've been making Minecraft videos for about 13 years now, and in that time, I've amassed a decent number of fans. Okay, fine, I admit it. I only said that so I could show off my redstone fans. I mean, look at these things. My main interest is in redstone. Lots of people find this red dust confusing, but I personally believe that if you stick with it and learn the basics, it opens up so many possibilities for your Minecraft world. So let's speedrun some of my favorite contraptions from the past few months. I've built an item sorter using the new copper golems, an automatic Great Pyramid builder using flying machines, animated cogs and gears using trapdoors, a Minecraft door that looks like a Minecraft door, a redstone version of me, a binary calculator, a rhythm dance game, and one time I built a redstone pimple popper and people still haven't forgiven me. It's not all creative mode builds though. Most of my time is actually spent on the Hermitcraft server with 27 of my friends, playing in survival and building an incredible world together. We all build individual bases, drop in each other's shops with a diamond-based economy, and occasionally start server-wide wars. My base this year has been a small town populated by characters I designed with a giant industrial factory full of high-tech farms across the river, all overlooked by a huge living robot. It's pretty cool. So that's me in a nutshell. I absolutely adore Minecraft. I love how much creativity it brings out in the people who play it, and I cannot wait for this Minecraft live.
Hi everyone, my name is Ish, and I'm known for making Minecraft videos where I throw a bunch of players into a big world and I watch as civilizations develop and stories unfold. In my latest video, I split 1,000 real Minecraft players onto 2 massive islands, one of them a beautiful green paradise, and the other one a barren wasteland. You guys having a good time? No. A little unfair, but that was the whole point. I made my first Minecraft video when I was 11 years old, and actually today I turned 24. Throughout the years, one of my favorite projects was when I gave 1,000 players orange jumpsuits and threw them into a massive prison. Cafeteria in chaos. I've also loved hosting events like 1,000-player Simon Says and 1,000-player parkour, where each player only had 1 life. Okay, you are gonna die. The border's gonna speed up. You gotta get going. The reception of my videos, especially this past year, has just been unbelievable. And it was all made possible by my team, my community, and of course, by Minecraft. You watching this right now, you probably have your own reasons for why you play Minecraft. Whether to build, to fight, or maybe just to have fun with your friends. To me, Minecraft is a medium for storytelling. I can tell stories about empires rising, about friendships and betrayals, about battles that go down in history. And I don't write these stories, I just tell them. It's the players who bring them to life, and it's the community that makes every world unforgettable.
It's great to be here at Mojang Studios in Stockholm, Sweden. We're gonna look at the home of Minecraft and meeting some passionate Minecrafters.
Yes, getting a chance to meet up with people from the community is always special. I remember going to one of the first Minecraft events, Minecon 2012 in Paris. That was before I was making content. I was so excited to get a picture with my favorite creator, IT. It was the early days of Minecraft, and meeting up with people you played an online game with was still a bit of a new concept. But I will never forget the excitement and energy of everyone there. It was incredible.
I know we both felt some of that energy at the Minecraft Championship at TwitchCon in Europe. Let's check out some of the highlights.
Hey, Ross and down. Are we ready for MCC? The red rabbit, the orange ocelot, the yellow yak, the white llama, the green gecko, the cyan coyote, the quacks, the blue bat, the purple panda, the pink parrot. And they have a message for all the players and everybody watching.
Hello, I'm Stan Ladd, CEO of Bangkok. Colour. It's simple, really. Less colour, fewer distracted employees. More efficiency.
Whoa. Wait. Hey, I don't think... What happened to all the... Oh no, what's going on? It might be grand, but the players are still locked and loaded. Top two.
Final 1v1.
That's a green geckos. Green geckos get it done. And as a special bonus, as you can see, we've got Minecraft plushies, Minecraft codes, and plenty more swag to drop right now. Are you ready? I'm ready. For the most intense game of the evening. Troll trying against the guy just a tiger. And almost figured it out. It's so like,
I did not know I was capable of that.
That was incredible. How did that feel?
Even though I somehow managed to pull that off, I can't take all the credit. It was all of us who got that win. When Minecrafters get together, amazing stuff happens.
Absolutely. And we have another example of a great Minecraft collaboration. Let's take a look at the friendly fishing add-on.
I think this one will really catch on.
Hi, I'm Donald, director of the partner program here at Mojang Studios.
And I'm Kyle from Mythicus, one of Mojang's many marketplace partners.
And we're here to talk to you about fish.
More specifically, the Minecraft Friendly Fishing add-on, which we're excited to announce is available, well, right now.
Friendly Fishing is our newest add-on, and it makes fishing in Minecraft even more fun. It adds more than 90 different aquatic mobs created by over 50 marketplace partners from our amazing creator community.
Craft a new custom fishing rod and cast away into oceans, rivers, and lakes, all while learning about subterranean sustainability.
And you're going to have to be sustainable because some of those fish are really tough. And if you're not careful, they're going to break your line.
explore all new structures both above ground and underwater, then collect and recycle materials from new biomes into blocks and armor.
And while you're exploring around, you're probably going to run into some fisher people who you can trade with to get even more cool items. There's more than 50 real-world and fantastical fish for you to find and catch. As part of our commitment to building a better world, Friendly Fish was designed in close partnership with Conservation International, the experts in environmental sustainability.
Catch fish to build out your own custom encyclopedia with information including their habitats, real-world behaviors, and more, detailed with insights from their team.
From now until January 29th, 2026, we are donating all net proceeds from sales of this add-on to Conservation International to help support their efforts.
When can players get their hands on the Friendly Fishing add-on again?
You can sink your hooks into it right now.
Nice.
Happy fishing, friends!
Hamza, I know you love fishing.
Listen, there's nothing fishy about this add-on. I am so excited. I genuinely cannot wait to explore everything this add-on has to offer.
I mean, and there are so many examples of the Minecraft community coming together for a good cause.
Yes, just like the Hermitcraft crew. They set up live streams to raise money for gamers outreach, to help bring more games into hospitals. It's inspiring stuff.
Welcome to the third Hermitcraft charity event for benefiting gamers outreach.
3, 2, 1, go!
We've hit $100,000.
Don't delay. Donate today.
We are trying to restore joy and normalcy in people's lives while they receive care, and we do that through video games.
$200,000, everybody! Keep it going, gamers. Keep it going. GFT, over the top!
Your Facebook home died for the finish the course. Yep.
Joel's in the naughty corner, everybody.
Keep donating to the charity.
Anything you guys can do to help families really come together here, you're helping out.
Good game, good game. What's your favorite part of a horse?
What?
We're so grateful to the Hermitcraft community. Goodbye!
I was watching from home, and it was truly incredible to see so many different creators coming together for such an awesome cause. It was inspiring.
I mean, they raised a huge amount for charity. It really is something special.
Yeah, it's amazing to see what happens when Minecrafters come together. And Minecraft Live is moments away. But before we go, we wanted to highlight a few more talented, creative people, as well as some memorable moments from the community.
Thanks for spending the time with us and for making the Minecraft community such an amazing thing to be part of. Enjoy Minecraft Live.
Un minuto.
That just spawned. What the heck?
Anyway, how are we getting these diamonds down?
エクオラ自身もと驚くことばかり。準備や運営はめちゃくちゃ大変だったけど、ファンのみんなと作り上げたあの空間は本当に一生の宝物になったでしょ。
No. You can like pick mushrooms off it with the shears.
Un trailer de algo. Empezó. Game Fatality World of Public Material Honorary Wheels. Puede que cambie, ya entendí.
Welcome to Minecraft Live, coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden. Get ready for a show featuring insights from the team, never before seen game drops, and lots more. The features we're announcing today will have you diving deeper and fighting smarter than ever before. I'm Jens Bergensten. I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've got loads of Minecraft memories, too many to share here, but attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember. In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie shows their own, just like they've done with our games since day one. Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft. Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way. No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years. You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes and keeping a close eye on your feedback as we develop. You really do help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative, and charming. And thanks to our amazing developers, we're not short on ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more players than ever are taking their first steps into the world of Minecraft, so here's a quick tutorial to help any newcomers.
Hi everyone, welcome to this guide to Minecraft. There is no right or wrong way to play. We all start off the same. Trees are made of wood blocks and can be broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table, so break your wood into planks. Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic tools in all of Minecraft. The pickaxe. Ah, a camel. Oh, it's Jens. Hi, Jens.
Hey, how's the tutorial going?
Good. A camel just scared me.
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Remember, don't dig.
Yeah, I got it. Bye. Let's go down and find some mines. And the fastest way to find them is to dig straight down. Whoa, this is one weird mine. Wait, what's happening? It's shooting me. Pause. I'll just look this up. Let's see, how to fight blue thingy with eyebrows. No, that's not it. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, not that. No, no. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie. I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one.
That is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting. But if you don't know where to begin, or you get stuck, there are plenty of tutorials out there, made by the community, for the community.
For vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles, and the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way, and I find that really precious. So far this year we have released 2 game drops, and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copper Age, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop, which features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon. In fact, it's coming next week. Like many of you, the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age. And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about, like furniture and lots of neat architectural details. I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever uses off the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology. Let's hear from our lovely devs.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is abundant. I always find, much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem, which I'm very excited about. It'll be the first mob made out of copper.
So the Copper Golem is a new sort of friend to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
So the Copper Golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the Iron Golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's really cute now with the eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes. In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like...
What really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
Starting to work with the sound on this, I wanted the fundamentals to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound.
The Copper Golem doesn't have this ambient, idle sounds that it just makes, when it walks around like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of these like metal sounds. The copper golem spinning its head, and it's like something like this. I recorded my own voice for the hurts and death sounds. It's actually me dying. Don't hit them. Unless you want to hear my voice.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable in your base, over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all your loot in, where you need to have like sitting, standing, running golem, and then the pistons will open and your chest is right there.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving, sorting self by scraping that oxidization off, so it's not permanent.
There's more to this job than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf for swapping with the hotbar. But players have not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail, and that's something that really took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people have been using the shelf as a building block, so seeing it being used as like part of these big constructs and for like skirting board around the wall, I think is building with a very like Minecrafty feeling to it.
It's something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it. The Copper Age is just days away, and with this we want to sort of fulfill copper as a full material tier, adding armor, weapons, tools.
And it's introducing, dare I say, the new cutest mob in the game with the Copper Golem.
Ooh, you're very wrong. What are you talking about? The cutest? The Golem? Are you forgetting the Happy Ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting the Happy Ghast. That is the cute one.
It's so happy! Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face? It's very, very friendly, but it's all your face. It's happy! Who's that floating friend cube with its tiny limbs? Look at his deadly face! It's not Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. Wrap yourself a harness, we'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying happy flight. It's a wonderful party downstairs in the woods. Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. On the never wearing leather, lost and tattered, all together. Soaring so high, clouds will pass by. Rise up, let's fly and chase the stars. Chase the stars. They are Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. Happy Ghast, Happy Ghast. Chase the
As Jens mentioned earlier in the show, your creativity never fails to amaze us. Let's meet 3 community members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun, but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920. very often I would sketch imaginary buildings. And when I build in Minecraft, I use the same kind of process as with my sketches and drawings. So that inspired me to doing architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist, my friends, my career, the people I know now would have been so much different.
For some, the in-game world is a way to showcase their creativity, while for others, it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley. I make art that translates on and off of computers and finds its way out into the real world. It all started with Minecraft. For instance, in block prints, you carve out a square in some kind of asymmetrical fashion, so that depending on how you rotate that block, you're going to get a different pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out for me was how expansive this idea was, that every world was procedurally generated and different. World generation was also coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness more. The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the output is going to be. It's been really exciting for me.
Creativity takes many shapes and sometimes opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Hola, soy Akumadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaba detrás de cámara y el chat pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un creeper. Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo. En este momento tenemos un survival. Ya te vamos a sacar una foto. Puede ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny peek into the endless creativity that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring and see where it takes you. Now, a first to reveal a brand new, unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important. I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the ocean. It's almost like a hidden world, both calming and thrilling. Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drow seem to be particularly fond of it. It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into you. The Nautilus. So, the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Happy Gas, so it like has an abrupt turn.
It's like the happy gas of the seas.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob you can ride on, and in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put on the saddle, and then you can control it just how you fly around with the Happy Gas, but underwater instead, of course.
While you are riding the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the Happy Gas made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy Gas, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're in your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding the Nautilus, which means that the Nautilus will like dash forward, which is super cool underwater. Like it allows you to get around faster.
So if you are, for whatever reason, looking straight up out of the surface, you will jump out of the water and then afterwards back down again.
Which is very fun to do.
Don't do it near land.
No.
And there is Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor on your Nautilus. For example, you can have like a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus armor. There is also a zombie Nautilus.
The zombie Nautilus is green compared to the regular one, which is like a little bit more orange, more golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of it, which is quite scary.
Yeah, you get the drowned with the trident, throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus charging at you. So it's yeah, quite a deadly combo.
It is. I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
And it's also pufferfish that you use to make water-breathing potions. So it feels like this kind of Minecraft logic, that pufferfish is the thing that unlocks breathing underwater.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we're revealing today. In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something very new.
The spear.
The spear is the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go, the more damage you deal with it.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear, because it's gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy. It's also like
Like players are gonna be able to do a lot of different things with the spear, like thinking jousting, but you know, horse jousting, but why not Nautilus jousting?
Jousting in the sky with Elytra, or attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping down off the Happy Gas and flying into your enemies.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth and I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting PvP opportunities, for example.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawn with a zombie holding a spear in its hand. And the zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival mode.
So it's really pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger, because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses. Zombie squared, a lot of zombies.
So, to recap, this future drop comes with the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus with round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of mounts and like mounted combat that connects it all.
And the name of the drop will be?
Mounts of Mayhem.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot, Beta and Preview.
We are, of course, very excited to see what you will think about it, and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few of the features from Mounts of Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later this year. We can't wait to see what you create with the new features and your upcoming underwater adventures. It takes me back to the update Aquatic, only now you'll have one more pointy stabby weapon to play with. For more on both game drops, stay tuned for the Deep Dig after show. I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the cheerful Minecraft expert, Tabo. It starts right now.
Welcome to the Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll be exploring some incredible Copper Age creations by Shovel and Mogswamp, as well as playing with the brand new Spear and Nautilus from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem, with Tubba. As always, we'll also talk to Jens, Agnes, and Linda and get the inside info firsthand. And we're gonna get started right away with a challenge. So one of the really fun things about the spear was the ability to do jousting on horseback. So we have built this jousting arena, and you are going to each attempt to knock each other off the horse.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's get going. Agnes, will you count them down?
Okay, ready, set, go!
I gotta time this right?
Yeah, okay. Jousting!
We love this. Okay, yeah, loop around, here we go. I'm going right against you this time. Oh no, they're going head to head. Head up. Head up. Oh, yeah, we're even. Okay, they both hit. One more. Oh, here we go. Really well done. Okay, we're gonna come back to the spear, but first, let's do some introductions.
Of course. So hello everyone, I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for the core games. That means that I kind of represent the creative perspective and of course collaborate a lot with the team on where we want to take Minecraft next.
Yeah, I'm Mogswamp. People call me the king of Superflat because I like playing Minecraft Superflat in survival mode, which is a little bit weird, but...
Yeah, welcome. And Shovel, welcome back.
Yes, thank you. I was here in 2019, so you might find me familiar. My name is Shelby, or you'll know me as Shovel. I'm a longtime Minecraft player of 15 years, and I'm very excited to share my world with you.
Okay, and let's get started with that. So you two have been playing with the features of the Copper Age game drop and bringing those into your own worlds to build these for us.
Yes. Yes, so excited to share.
Shovel, let's jump right in.
Yeah, my favorite thing in Minecraft is getting into like the little details of decorating a house and the interiors, so I had a lot of fun doing this.
It's so pretty. And also look at the like the copper lantern in the lamppost. That's such a great view.
We started the details way out here.
Yeah, with the mud too.
I warned you.
It was the one thing you said is please don't break anything.
Okay. Hands off the mouse when you're inside of the house.
No clicking.
For my build, I wanted to go for something sort of whimsical, cottagecore, almost mushroom-themed house, but meets steampunk. So lots of piping, there's lots of gears.
Are we allowed to go inside?
Yeah, are you ready to go in?
Let's go in.
All right. Take your time exploring. It's kind of a small space, but my specialty is decorating in tiny spaces, I would say.
Love it.
Oh, is this a grandfather clock?
Yes.
Oh, that is so smart.
And the shelves add such like a nice texture and dimension to it. There are a lot of places I use shelves.
I love all the great views of the shelves. Like you can build so many furnitures.
Yeah, a couch, a table.
Yeah, there's like this pedestal, there's like the trim up there.
Yeah, the trim on the roof.
You can use them in so many different ways.
I used it on the base of the house. It's very versatile.
I love the banners as cushions here on the...
Ya hablando más seriamente, en mi opinión, el nuevo contenido que acaban de agregar a Minecraft es bueno. Aunque la verdad, para mí, es un poquito desperdiciado algunas cosas, como no aprovecharon esa actualización como de agua pequeña, no agrega un esqueleto ahogado. En Minecraft solo existe, el esqueleto solo tiene 3 formas, pero no existe una versión acuática. Pero bueno, en mi opinión, las futuras actualizaciones.
Little trapdoor.
Oh!
There's just a few of them in here.
Oh, wow. I almost feel like this side is even more fun to look at.
Yeah, this is behind the scenes magic.
This is what everybody needs in their attic.
Yeah.
How did you figure this out?
This was from a Minecraft community member. I don't know how they figured it out, but I think it's such a clever thing that you can have an iron golem give a flower to the copper golem. It's such a sweet mechanic, and then you can take advantage of it.
It's amazing. I'm like super impressed. I haven't thought about this at all, that you can do this.
Yeah, I never would have thought of this one.
Yeah, and now I'll be doing it with every house.
All right, Shovel, thank you so much for that tour. And let's check out Mog's world. Okay, well, this is my 13-year-old super flat survival world. Wow. I have created a copper factory in this mountain. But first we got to figure out how to get inside. So, you created challenges. So we've got these 2 statues, but they seem to be sleeping. So I'm gonna let you guys figure it out.
Oh,
Wanna wake them up?
Oh.
I guess change pose. Oh, which pose should you have them?
Would they both be the same? There it is. Get that quick. Well done. Challenge 1 complete.
All right.
Okay, so welcome to the Copper Factory. I've got a shelf for each of you guys to swap your inventory. It's going to give you 3 key items, and there's 3 steps here. So in order to turn on the factory, the first step is we got to wake up the golems. Okay.